Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here continuing our NASCAR Heat 2 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Championship. And today we are here, of course, continuing season number 4. And we're taking on Michigan and Bristol. But next week, we take on Darlington and Indianapolis to wrap up the regular season on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we take on the first round of the on Thursday, we take on the next round of the playoffs with Las Vegas, Richmond, and the Charlotte Road Course. So this here is the brand new redesigned first round of the playoffs with 3 different tracks than what I had last time. Then we go and take on the second round of the playoffs, the round of 12, on Sunday, Dover, Talladega, and Kansas. So Dover and Charlotte basically switching their positions in the playoffs. So we take on Dover to start off the round of 12 instead of finish off the round of 16. But I'm honestly excited for the round of 16. Las Vegas, Richmond, and Charlotte. New tracks in the first round of the playoffs. Very, very interesting to take on something different instead of the normal race at Chicagoland, New Hampshire, and Dover. And the week after that, we kind of wrap it up with Texas. Actually, Martinsville, Texas, and ISM. And then we go to Homestead. So, of course, ISM is Phoenix for everybody who wasn't already aware of that. But again, today, though, we're taking on Michigan and Bristol. Next week is Darlington and Indianapolis on Tuesday, Las Vegas, Richmond, and Charlotte Road Course on Thursday, and then on Sunday is Dover, Talladega, and Kansas. Alright, so the streak continues of top 5 finishes. Charlotte 3rd, Pocono 2nd, Michigan 2nd, Sonoma 1st, Chicagoland 3rd, Daytona 2nd, Kentucky 5th, New Hampshire 4th, Pocono 2nd, and Watkins Glen 1st. So as you guys see, our previous race at Michigan, we did get 2nd, so in this streak. And then where did we finish at Bristol earlier in the season? We did win Bristol. So what tracks have we won this season? Atlanta, Phoenix, or ISM, Martinsville, Bristol, Sonoma, and Watkins Glen. Alright, so there are only 4 races left of the playoffs, so after this there will only be 2. Now we look at the standings. If we have a new winner in the next 4 races, then everybody will have a win in the playoffs. But right now, the drivers with wins in the playoffs. Myself racing William Byron with 6, Jimmy Johnson with 3, Martin Truex with 2, Kyle Larson with 2, Ryan Newman with 2, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Jamie McMurray, Clint Boyer, Austin Dillon, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. all have 1. Currently in on points, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Joe Logano, and Kurt Busch. Brad Keselowski's out on... Wait, is it 1 point difference between... Oh, wow, it's actually tied between Kurt Busch and Brad Keselowski. But I think the tiebreaker is your best finish in the season. And I believe Kurt Busch got 2nd at Watkins Glen. Alright, so let's go to Michigan right now and see. Will another driver add their name to the list? Or one of the 12 winners add another win to the list? Fiesta. Wow, he showed up and I'm recording now. That's exciting. Alright, here we are at Michigan, everybody. Very bad starting spot, I will admit. But we have Fiesta here. She wants to help us win the race. Right, Fiesta? Right? You want us to win? She wants winning. So that's what she says. You only get top 5 finishes? Okay. But she rather have that. That's what she said. Right, Fiestas? Right? Right, Fiestas? Is that what you want? You want to be able to win? Show everybody how much winning you want. Wow, I like when everybody wins races now. I love Fiesta so much. Alright, here we go. Let's do the damn thing, as the kids say. Let's get ourselves a win here for Fiesta. Maybe we'll finish 2nd again. Oh my god! I did not expect to be nearly spun out by Ty Dillon, but what do you expect from a driver who's not talented? Alright. Here we go. Racing at Michigan, lap 5 of 14. Here we go. Down the back straight here. Gaining some positions. We're already up to 15th. 17th, not 15th. Past Menard here. Alright, back. Almirola there. A lot of speed he carried into that corner. Oh boy. We just spun Almirola out so bad. I don't know, we can maybe get some more wins this season. That'd be very nice. I'd like to have, like, more wins. The more wins, the better, right? Right, Fiestas? Right, Fiestas? Right? Oh no, Suarez, please, no. We're losing spots. We are losing spots. Alright. Bubba Wallace, let's slide him. What? What do you want to do? I'm trying to record here. I want attention. Should have been wanting attention all week. Kind of just a thing that you do. Right, Fiesta? You want more attention than others? So I just had to put my hand down like this on the side for a second to hold the controller because I didn't mess with my phone. I wanted to keep what it said going down the straightaway there. And Fiesta's like, I'm gonna rub my head on your hand. There's 5 laps to go, and 6 laps in the race. What are you looking up at? Huh?
Steady.
What are you looking around at, Fiesta? Now we look at the door. It's always interesting when she comes in here and sits in these videos. Because she like sits on my lap and she sits up, and everybody can see her head. Oh, we just took Blaney out that time. No caution, though. Gonna work our way forward a little bit here at Michigan. Just work our way forward. 5 to go. Kyle Busch, we destroyed his race at Pocono. So we're gonna see. I don't know if the caution was in that race, honestly. For that time. The line was right there, what the hell? It's a very close restart of the line. So at Pocono, we do have the lead. We are on a lot older tires, a lot older things, so I don't expect to win it. But I did that to try to gain some spots. As long as we don't fall back past 7th, we're good. You know, if we fall to 5th, I'll be happy. I mean, if we stay at first and win, of course I'll be even more happy. But I'm not sure about the chances of that here with 1 to go. Harvick right behind us. He definitely wants some more points. Oh, I slid way up there trying to stay in the gas the entire way around this track. Oh boy, he is there. Can he make the pass though? Oh boy. Are we going for number 7 in this episode? Is it happening? No, well, we're gonna see. With the bottom a little open, he's there. We're gonna crash across the line and I'm gonna get 2nd. Is that surprising to you? I don't think so. I believe that's Harvick's 2nd win of the season though. And now we go to Bristol to try to get win number 7 still. Michigan, we've got in 2nd place. Alright, here we are racing Bristol. with Kevin Harvick getting that last win, one driver is guaranteed in the playoffs on points. That is a thing. One driver is guaranteed in on points and will not have to win their way into the playoffs. Now we are still joined by Fiesta down here. You guys can see Fiesta. She might be able to see the tip of her ear when she moves. 35 laps. Oh boy. I was not ready to do 35 laps.
All clear, all clear.
Especially the final race of the week. Especially in the final race of the week. If we can have a top 5 finish streak for 2 weeks in a row, oh my god, that would just be so amazing, considering that streak is even more a streak for like 12 races. Of course, it is in jeopardy here in our running position. With our running position right now, we're not in contention to continue that streak for 12 races. Right now, we're at 11 races that we've finished in the top 5. We finished in every spot: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. It wasn't until this week that it actually became a top 5 finishing streak. Previously, it was just a top 3 finishing streak, but this week we got a 4th and 5th place finish, so it extended to that. But right now, we are not in a good spot. I'm here to continue that at Bristol. The runs just have not worked out for us here. Last moments ago, we pit because it was a good idea, and then we got stuck in a position where we hit Newman. We weren't this way he was going.
Outside. Clear low.
That's the way he was going. So I made a bad driving decision. I went to where he was heading, not where he was. That's the thing. Lots of times when you're racing, if a car's spinning, you want to drive where they're at the moment that you see them spinning.
Clear out low.
Or like in that general direction. So if Keselowski here is spinning in the middle of the track, you want to aim for the middle of the track, so you won't be there by the time you get there. Assumably. Assumably. Oh. So Newman was heading down the track, and I should have, or could see which direction he was spinning. I went the wrong way, got involved, and took a lot of damage. Had to go pit again. There's 20 laps to go. We can get ourselves up into the top 5. Oh my god! That has launched Boyer across the track. Oh boy! Oh boy! Alright, so if a duplicate winner happens in this race, there will be 2 spots into the playoffs based on points. If there's a new winner, well, then there's less spots on points. And I'm not sure. If we get a new winner, there's a couple of, well, I know Bubba Wallace up here does not have a win. Maybe he can get the win in this thing. We are to the top 5 now. So we have advanced ourselves through the field nicely. Yeah. Oh no, I did not want to hit into him. It's going to kill his momentum, but I got to chase down Denny Hamlin. Looking for win number 7 on the season myself. I think Hamlin may have a win. There's only 14 laps to go. Can Denny Hamlin keep me from passing him? Alright, let's see. I mean, I feel like Eventually, we're gonna catch it. Oh boy! Oh no! What did I do? I tried to just get what I could out of that moment.
10 laps to go.
I ended up just crashing
Clear
like
high, quick. Clear low.
myself and Hamlin. Oh no.
Get set. Race is going green. Inside, good drive off here. Easy in there, you're 3 wide. Clear
We're
high,
like
get up
5 wide at Bristol. This is not
there.
gonna work.
On your bumper. Clear quick. Low,
Blaney
low.
takes the lead here. I don't know if he has a win this season yet himself. I'm not entirely sure. We got to his inside. Didn't want to crash into him too hard though. So kind of just backed out. Oh no, Hamlin's going around again.
Clear.
Speaking of drivers that don't have a win this season, right behind me is Kyle Busch. He is still without a win in this 4th season here. He is still without a win.
Stay sharp, the green's coming. Green flag, go, 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 go. Need 2 more fastballs, driver. There you go.
A little bit of mistake there. Busch has set himself up to be in a great spot to maybe get a win here today. Never mind, you're gonna have to get on points, bitch. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna get in the back of Blaney. Johnson sliding.
Clear all around.
Does Blaney hold it? I don't know, can we get to the bottom of him? He's sliding. Oh my god. What a finish to that race. Oh my god. I don't know how much. Why did I get crashed? What did I do? Like, how did I end up getting wrecked? I just want to know, like, how. Alright, so I want to see what went down in the last, like, lap of this race. Okay, this is a wild finish. So here we are. Actually, when's the... Yeah, this is the restart. So this restart with, like, 2 to go. So we restart. Okay, and we instantly fall back a little bit because our car has taken a lot of damage from our wrecking with Denny Hamlin. Alright. And we hit the wall there. Kyle Busch is going to buy us. I'm like, oh no, not Kyle Busch. So I go, and I'm like, maybe he's going to get a win here. He starts sliding. He's going to go 3 wide, and I just hit up into him. He's out. Alright, 3-car battle for the win here. I think I'm getting into Blaney here, and I don't want to necessarily take out anybody now. My goal wasn't even to take out Kyle Busch. It really wasn't. It was just a wrong place, wrong time for him. I didn't mean to take anybody out in this race, so except for Denny Hamlin. That was kind of like the meme. But here's the thing, so I'm like, oh no, I'm going to wreck Blaney, so I brake really, really hard. And I get into Jimmy Johnson, and he's sliding, and I'm like, alright, this is going to be interesting. So it's a 2-car battle. I go into this corner, and I hit Blaney really, really hard. You guys know how the cars struggle in the turns here. And I'm like, oh, he got it saved, though. And then he starts sliding. And I'm like, at this moment, when he's sideways here, I'm like, oh no, we may win this thing. But he saves it. And then I come down to try to block Jimmy Johnson. If there was another lap in this race, there would have been a caution. So Johnson goes around, somehow gains momentum while spinning. Okay, he's gaining speed here, sliding across the apron, up into me. That just stops my car. Like, that's how hard I got hit. Right here. He hits me and stops my car. And then Bubba Wallace hits into me and spins me around. Then you got Truex there, who hit me back here. Because let's see. So I got hit up by Johnson. Bubba Wallace is doing his thing. He's up in the high lane. And he hits into me. Because, I mean, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing he can do. He hits into me. And then he gets hit by by, it looks like David Reagan and Ricky Stenhouse. Those out of the race is over, so this doesn't even matter. I'm just looking at the wreck. And then piling in there, you see Truex, Larson, Harvick, Keselowski, Bowman. And then comes up this guy. What's his name? Is that Michael McDowell? I think so. He hits into him. Eric Jones gets in the back of McDowell, and the rest of these cars. No, wait. Get hit by Chris Buescher, who gets hit by Austin Dillon. And then finally, we turn our car back around. Yeah, but that's that. Thank you guys for watching. Another second place finish. We have 12 races in a row of top 5 finishes. See you guys next week for the final 2 races of the regular season and then the first 6 races of the playoffs.